Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I did this look today, and I did it with the L'Oreal Hip, well, a few different L'Oreal Hip colors, and then I also used the Kat Von D shadow. It's a shade shifter shadow, and it's in the color On the Road. As you guys know, I'm kind of going through a transition in my life, and so I was just having a really rough day, and so I stopped by the store and I picked up the Shade Shifter palette by Kat Von D, and like I said, it's in the color On the Road. It's absolutely beautiful. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna do a more thorough review on this probably tomorrow. As I mentioned in the video, it's getting pretty late in the evening and the sunlight is not that great right now, so anyway, there will be a review coming on the Shade Shifter palette and On the Road, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it too. But if you'll notice, it's a really nice like brown color, and then it has a super pretty green shade to it when the light hits it just right, and when you use it with water, the color is different too, but I haven't experienced that yet because, like I said, I literally just picked it up like an hour ago. So anyway, again, this is what the look looks like. I don't know if I zoomed in yet. Let me do that. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Okay, sorry, the lighting's not the best right now. It's 6:30 p.m., so the sun is just starting to go down here where I am, so I'm just going to try to do this as quickly as I can. You can just go ahead and apply some primer to your eye. Since it's already 6:30 and I'm only going out for a few hours, I skipped that step. But the first thing that I'm going to do is just take a black eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my eyelid, and I'm just going to apply it oh, I need to sharpen it. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to sharpen my pencil. But yeah, let me just go ahead and rub it on there. And I just applied it from the crease down. I'm going to take, I don't know, this is just a brush that looks like this. I'm just going to go ahead and take that and kind of just rub it around. This is actually a cream eyeshadow brush, but you can use whatever kind of brush you want just to rub it around. Again, I'm not taking it above my crease. Alright, so that's it. That's what it looks like. I have the L'Oreal Hip palette in the color Electrified. I'm going to go ahead and take this pretty gold color here, and I'm just going to take the brush that comes with it. It's this little one like this, and I'm going to dip it into the gold color, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just setting it on top of the black. And this is about 1/4 or 1/5 of the way in. And I just did that. It's covering up all of the black in that area. I don't want any of that black showing. I'm going to go ahead and go into the L'Oreal Hip palette in the color Showy. And I'm going to take the same brush that came with it. It's the same thing. And I'm going to go into this light blue color here. It's really pretty. It's like a mermaid blue or something. I'm going to put my brush in there, and I'm going to apply this over the black that we just set down, and I'm just kind of patting it on there. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I'm just going to take a blending brush. So I just have a blending brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and just blend out right on my crease. And then where these two colors meet, I'm just going to rub it very lightly. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into this new eyeshadow that I got. It's called On the Road. It's a Kat Von D eyeshadow, or Kat Von D. It's beautiful. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to take the same blending brush that I just used. I'm going to dip it in there, and then just tap off the excess, and I'm going to go ahead and use that to blend right in my crease. And I'm bringing it up a little bit right here at the end. And then you can just go ahead and dust off whatever excess you have on the brush. I'm going to go back into this palette and back into that pretty blue color with my brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right inside of the crease and just kind of blend that up into this brown that we just set down. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take a color that is similar to my skin tone. I'm just going to go into this one that I really like. It's from the Escape palette by Bare Minerals. I'm just going to use the same brush after I dust off the excess, of course. And I'm just going to use that to just blend out on top of On the Road. Not on top of the actual color, but right where On the Road meets my eyelid. And then the last thing that I want to do is just go back in. I need this gold color here from this Electrified palette, and I'm just going to apply that just a little bit more because it's a little bit lighter, or it's kind of, I don't know, maybe I blended it out too much before. Yeah, okay. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead now and just put on some eyeliner. I'm going to go back in with my black eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my lower lash line about 1/3 of the way in. And then I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip it into the Showy palette, into that light blue again, and I'm just going to set that down on the top of the black. And then I'm just going to dust off the excess that I have on my brush. I'm going to go into Electrified and use that same gold, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Now I'm just taking a brush like this. This is a medium angled shading brush, and I'm going to go into my Sigma Bare palette. I'm going to go into this color here, Elope, and I'm going to use that on my brow bone. And I'm also going to use it in the inner corner of my eye. And now I'm just going to get some black eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in my upper lash line, and I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. Alright, so my eyes are done. On my lips, I'm just going in with the Bare Minerals color, or Bare Minerals lip gloss in the color Iced Champagne. And then I'll zoom in so you can see my eyes. Alright, this is what they look like. So, yeah, that's the look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome weekend.